Hail Caesar! Hey everyone, welcome to another review, and here's my review for the movie Hail Caesar! Sorry. Yes, Hail Caesar stars Josh Brolin, George Clooney, Frances McDormand, Scarlett Johansson, Jonah Hill, Channing Tatum, Tilda Swinton, and Ray Fiennes, and this is directed by the Coen brothers. Yes, you all know the Coen brothers. Guys who gave us movies like True Grit, The Big Lebowski, Miller's Crossing, Oh Brother, We're Out Thou, and then some. So yeah, we all know the Coen brothers, we all love the Coen brothers, and this is their new movie, a new comedic movie. And the story of this movie is about things? Okay, yeah. I know when you watch the trailers for this movie, you think this movie is about an actor who gets kidnapped and the studio is trying to get him back and stuff. That's sort of what this movie's about. That's a little bit of the story, but it's about a lot of things. It's about also Josh Brolin's character who fixes problems and a bunch of other side stories that kind of go nowhere, but they're just a lot of fun to watch. Yeah. The plot to this movie is almost non-existent. There is some story to it, but yeah, it's a little hard to get the gist of the story because just a lot of shit happens in this movie and some of it goes nowhere. But you don't give a shit because it's so fucking funny and just so goddamn entertaining. Hail Caesar is so fun. I loved this movie. It was so good. The plot and story bothered me at times, but the characters were just so interesting. The writing was so funny. And I love this sort of era, because this movie is satirizing a lot of the era of the 40s and 50s, and the films of the 40s and 50s. Like, there's a lot of references to old school movies. You know, it's got a lot of satirations for certain films like The 7-Year Itch, Ben-Hur, Spartacus, and then some. And just, it's so funny. It's so funny. I laughed consistently in this movie. This movie was so funny. This is not the funniest Coen Brothers movie. This is now Big Lebowski or even Burn After Reading. I don't even say it was even funnier than Oh Brother, We're Out Thou. That's a funny movie. It's close to Oh Brother, We're Out Thou. It was still good though. I love it. This is a Coen Brothers movie. Other than The Lady Killers, that's the only Coen Brothers movie I don't like. This is just another one of their gems. Like, I love the Coen Brothers. They can do no wrong, unless it's The Lady Killers, but I loved this movie. I enjoyed it. Like, again, the plot kind of goes nowhere at times, but it was so funny. The dialogue was hilarious. The jokes were really funny. There was just some scenes I can tell they're going to be iconic scenes, and the performances by the entire cast, and this is a huge cast. The ensemble of this cast is so humongous, and they're all so good in this movie. George Clooney is very silly in this movie. He's very silly and over the top, almost like his performance in Oh Brother, We're Out Thou. He's just great. He's delightful, he's funny, he's charming. I love him in this movie. Josh Brolin steals this entire movie. He's fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, you know that kid from Beautiful Creatures? He's in this movie, and he's awesome too. And the scene he has with Ray Fiennes is probably the funniest scene in the whole fucking movie. Yes, it's going to be a little disappointing for people who are expecting Jonah Hill in this movie. He's just a cameo. I'm sorry, he's a cameo, but it's a good cameo. Like, everyone's great. Frances McDormand's great. Scarlett Johansson. Channing Tatum's musical number. It's so funny and so entertaining. This movie is very entertaining, and it's very well shot. The cinematography in this movie is just beautiful. I love the colors. I love how it just brings you to this era. It feels like you're in the 50s or 40s era filmmaking. It's just so good. And I loved Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin, I guarantee next year he's going to get nominated for a Golden Globe for Best Actor in a Comedy or Musical, because he's fantastic in this movie, and he's more the lead character. I know they say George Clooney's the lead, Josh Brolin is the lead character, and yeah, he was great. I love the music, kick-ass soundtrack, kick-ass score, great editing. It's very well directed. Just, again, the plot kind of goes everywhere and then goes nowhere. That's a huge issue, but that doesn't matter, because if you're a Coen Brothers fan, you're going to fucking love this movie, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I'd be glad to see this movie again, and I can't wait to buy it on Blu-ray. So yeah, check Hail Caesar out. It's so freaking good. So yeah, scale 1 to 10, I'll give this movie an 8 out of 10. So yeah, check out Hail Caesar. It's awesome. So yeah, that was my review of the movie Hail Caesar, and yeah, I was going to ask you, what is your favorite Coen Brothers movie, but I did that already, so in the comment section below, please tell me, who's your favorite Coen Brothers character? Mine's Margie from Fargo. She's my favorite character in any Coen Brothers movie, but who's your favorite character? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you liked this video, please like and subscribe to this channel, and join the dark side.